arguably the best at Billy Joel Elton John tribute ever. Why? Well, there's Adam Chester. Adam is known as Elton John's surrogate for his work rehearsing Davy Johnstone, Nigel Olsson, and the other members of Elton's band anytime the rock legend wants to do a new song in concert. Adam sings Elton like no one else can.
Well, hold me closer, tiny dancer. We'll count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down, sheets of linen. Oh, lay me down. You had a busy day today.
Adam Chester, ladies and gentlemen.
Joining Adam is Wade Preston. Wade was the lead piano man for over 500 performances on Broadway in Billy Joel's smash Tony Award-winning musical, Movin' Out. The lead piano man in Movin' Out literally sings the entire show from above the stage as the dancers perform on it.
Welcome back to the age of jive. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light. Don't try to sing.
Joining Adam and Wade at the third piano is Matt Wilson. Matt sang the lead in the national tour of Movin' Out.
He refuses to bend, he refuses to crawl. He's always at home with his back to the wall. And he's proud of the scars in the battles he's lost. And he struggles and bleeds as he hangs on his cross. And he likes to be known as the angry young man.
Matt puts the show into overdrive with repertoire guaranteed to keep your dance floor packed and your audience energized and entertained. And no one is safe from Matt's hilarious wit, as he always tastefully and appropriately has fun with your audience.
I want the 2000 Flower Convention conga line to be led by Bob. Bob, you're going to pick up every... Hey, Bob, look at me. Bob. Are you married? You should know how to listen by now, all right, dude? Here's the deal. Bob, look at me. You're going to lead the Flower conga line, all right? That's what I'm calling it. Here we go. So now you're back from outer space. You just rode in the mindset. Whoa, Bob. Should have made a chain of lock. I should have made a chain of key. I thought with just 1 second you'd be back by the knee. So now go walk out the door. Or turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Where's Bob?
Making the show even more special are featured performers. There's Karen Briggs, famous around the world for being the lady in the red dress in Yanni's 13 million selling DVD, Live at the Acropolis. The concert was featured on PBS. Karen brings down the house on every show. And sax player Katja Reicherman. Katja is currently on tour with Rod Stewart, and she brings some real sex appeal to any gig. And Freddie B bears an amazing resemblance to Mr. B himself, Billy Eckstine. Freddie adds a nice soulful touch to any gig.
With my father again.
And you'll fall in love with the Goff sisters. Here they are as Lugossi's posse on the Celebrated Chefs TV show. The Goffs are backed by Tommy Burns and Chuck Berge from Billy Joel's band, and from Broadway, the Movin' Out Band. Jazz trumpet player Carl Fisher, now out on tour with Billy Joel. Maynard Ferguson called Carl one of the great jazz players to come through his band. Can it get any better than that? Oh yeah, we've saved the best for last. For an over-the-top marquee extravaganza, the three Pianomen can be backed by the members of Elton John's band, including Davy Johnstone and Nigel Olsson, who've been with Elton from the very beginning. And on the Billy side, there's Crystal Taliaferro, Chuck Berge, Carl Fisher, Andy Sashan, Mark Rivera, and other members of Billy's band. There it is, three incredible piano players and singers. Great featured artists, all backed by the actual members of Elton and Billy's band.
class, whose best friend floats in the bottom of a glass.